This past year, the folks at J.D. Power found that overall initial quality for new cars and trucks stayed flat. Many automakers experienced a slight dip in initial quality, while just a few, the Korean ones to be particular, widened the gap from the pack. Here are the 10 most reliable automakers for 2019 based on initial quality. Number 10, Toyota. Toyota had an average of 90 problems reported per 100 vehicles, placing it just above the industry average of 93. It should be no surprise to see the Japanese automaker on this list. In terms of overall model scores, the Tacoma placed third overall in the midsize truck segment, with the Tundra third in the full-size pickup segment. The Sequoia SUV ranked second in the large SUV segment, and the Sienna third in the minivan segment. Number 9, Lexus. Tying with Toyota but ranked higher in J.D. Power's list is Toyota's luxury brand Lexus. It also had 90 problems reported per 100 vehicles. Helping pull the brand up is the number 1 ranking for the Lexus RX in the mid-size premium utility vehicle category. Number 8, Dodge. Fiat Chrysler has typically scored poorly in quality studies such as this, but its Dodge brand tied with Lexus and Toyota this year, with just 90 problems reported per 100 vehicles. This may be because Dodge has an aging lineup, giving them plenty of time to iron out any issues. The Dodge Grand Caravan ranks second overall for initial reliability in the minivan segment. Number 7, Nissan. Nissan was well above the industry average with 86 problems reported per 100 vehicles. A bit of good news for a brand that has been embroiled in corporate controversy in recent months. The Rogue lands in third spot for initial quality in the compact SUV segment. Meanwhile, the Murano is also third in the midsize SUV segment, while the old as the hills Frontier is second overall in the midsize pickup truck category. Number 6, Chevrolet. Narrowly edging out Nissan for 6th is Chevrolet with 85 problems reported per 100 vehicles. It scored top honors for initial quality in 3 specific segments, with the Equinox rated first in the compact SUV segment, the Tahoe first in the large SUV segment, and the Silverado HD tops in the heavy-duty pickup segment. Lots of first-place wins there. Number 5, Lincoln. Lincoln was another American brand to rank well on J.D. Power's list, with its score of 84 enough to break into the top 5. Lincoln is a pretty tiny brand, so maybe what's most surprising isn't that it wound up on this list, but that it has 3 highly ranked models, and they are all SUVs. First up is the MKX, which ranks second overall in the compact premium SUV segment. Then is the new Nautilus in the midsize premium SUV segment. And finally, there's the Navigator, which places second overall in the large premium SUV segment. Number 4, Ford. It was the non-luxury Ford brand that did even better. The Blue Oval had 83 problems experienced per 100 vehicles, making it the best non-Korean brand for initial quality. Spoiler alert. Ford got here by landing 6 different models as top picks in key segments. The Escape ranks second overall for initial quality in the compact SUV space, while the boxy old Flex places second in the midsize SUV segment, and the Expedition is third in the large SUV segment. As you might expect, Ford cleans up in the trucks category, with Super Duty ranked second overall for HD pickups, the F-150 second overall for light-duty pickups, and the Ranger as the number 1 ranking midsize pickup truck for initial quality. Number 3, Hyundai. The best of the rest was Hyundai, which had just 71 problems reported per 100 vehicles. Surprisingly, however, you don't find a lot of Hyundais as top-ranking models. In fact, the only category where Hyundai models are top picks is in the small SUV segment, where Hyundai places second and third overall for initial quality with the Tucson and the Kona, respectively. It was almost a dead heat between Hyundai and Kia, with the latter having 70 problems reported per 100 vehicles. Kia has 3 models on the list of top picks in each segment, with the often overlooked Sedona coming in first in the minivan class, while the Sorento is in a 3-way tie for midsize SUVs, and the Sportage claims top honors in the small SUV segment. Number 1, Genesis. Absolutely crushing it in initial quality is Genesis, which was way below the industry average with just 61 problems reported per 100 vehicles. What's surprising is that Genesis did this without landing any models on the individual category lists. Likely helping Genesis out is the limited overall production range with just 3 models, the G70, G80, and G90, all of which share plenty of similar components. Well, that's it. As always, the J.D. Power U.S. Initial Quality Study examines problems experienced by original owners of new vehicles during the first 90 days of ownership, with initial quality measured by the number of problems per 100 vehicles. These include all types of issues, including those related to the infotainment system and in-car electronics, which make up a great deal of car-related problems today. Think that's a stupid way to rate reliability? Tell us in the comments below and be sure to subscribe.